The Puerto Rican flag is one of the most recognizable symbols of the island. But how much do you really know about its own history? In this video, we'll take a closer look at its origins of the flag, the important figures who helped design it, and some fascinating facts and details of this beloved bandera. The origins of the Puerto Rican flag can be traced back to the early 1800s, when Puerto Rico was still a colony of Spain. At that time, the island did not have its own flag and instead used the Spanish flag as its official symbol. First, we have to start off with Ramon Emeterio Betances. He was a Puerto Rican independence advocate and a medical doctor. He was the primary instigator of the Grito de Lores revolution and was considered to be the father of Puerto Rican independence movement, or also known as El Padre de la Patria. And his close friend Segundo Ruiz Belvis. He was also a Puerto Rican abolitionist who fought for the Puerto Rican rights to independence. He befriended Ramon and joining the secret abolitionist society founded by Ramon himself. The society baptized and emancipated thousands of black slave children. It wasn't until 1868 that a group of Puerto Rican revolutionaries led by Ramon and Segundo designed the first version of the Puerto Rican flag. This early flag was known as the Lores flag, and design was inspired by the Grito de Lores, cry of Lares, a failed revolution against the Spanish rule that occurred in 1868. And we can't also forget Mariana Bracetti, a patriot and leader of the Puerto Rican independence movement who knitted the flag. However, it wasn't until 1895 that the current design of the Puerto Rican flag was officially adopted. The design, created by a commission of Puerto Rican intellectuals and artists, features 5 alternating horizontal stripes of red and white, with a light blue triangle on the left-hand side that contains a white 5-pointed star. One of the key features of the design of the current flag was Antonio Alvarado, a Puerto Rican poet and journalist who was instrumental in creating the commission that designed the flag. Another important figure was Manuel Bezosa, a painter who created the original sketch of the flag design. The adoption of the Puerto Rican flag as the official symbol of the island was not without controversy. However, in 1898, the United States invaded Puerto Rico during the Spanish Revolutionary War and took control of the island. Under U.S. rule, the Puerto Rican flag was banned and replaced with the American flag. The gag law was introduced to the island and prohibited owning or displaying a Puerto Rican flag anywhere, even on someone's own home. It also became a crime to speak against the U.S. government, to speak in favor of Puerto Rican independence, to print, publish, sell, or exhibit any material intended to paralyze or destroy the government of the U.S. It took a member of the Puerto Rican statehood party to notice a loophole. Since America took over the island, it granted its citizens all the rights and privileges America gives its own citizens, making the gag law unconstitutional. After many protests and revolts against the U.S., it wasn't until 1952, 54 years later, when Puerto Rico became a Commonwealth of the United States, that the flag was once again adopted as the official symbol of the island. But this time, instead of having a light blue triangle, it'll have a dark blue triangle representing the American Commonwealth state. So there you have it, the fascinating history of Puerto Rico flag, from a humble beginnings as a symbol of revolution and rebellion against Spanish rule to his adaptation to the official symbol of Puerto Rico and the flag that is played in a very important role in the island's history. Now you know, and now we all know why Puerto Ricans are super excited to have their flag flown and shown everywhere they go.